that leaves me in a room by myself doing stand-up to literally no one. Hi, my name's Joe Kwaczala, and these are some stories about being a comedian with a terrible last name. My last name is extremely difficult to pronounce. It's Kwaczala, K-W-A-C-Z-A-L-A. It's a name I've struggled with having my entire life. Things got a little more difficult when I started doing stand-up because now I need hosts to say my name out loud. A little thing you might not know about stand-up comedians is that they are illiterate. So when you get a bunch of letters that maybe they're not used to seeing, things just happen. And I've gotten every version you could imagine, whether it's Kwaczala, Kwaczala, Koalas, Kwaczilla. When I first started doing stand-up, I tried to spell it phonetically, and that seemed okay until I did a show and the host said, well, I don't know who this next guy is, but I'm pretty sure he's African. And then I had to walk out and go, hi, nope, I'm not that. I guess if you remove the C from my name, it looks more like the word Kwanzaa. Okay, whoops. There was one time the host was like a younger comedian, and I, being who I am, I was like, oh, he's not gonna ask me how to pronounce it. He knows me already. And then he brought me up. Please welcome to the stage, Anthony Guillermo. I was really not anticipating him to not get Joe. Anthony Guillermo. Sometimes people just give up when they're trying to pronounce my name. There was this tired host, I think is the best way to describe this guy. He was like, his name's Joe, I don't wanna, just get up here. And I will always remember this because there were two people there in the audience. It was the host and it was someone else. And as I'm getting on stage to do my set, the other guy leaves. So now it's basically just me and the host. And then the host gets up to go to the bathroom. If you're doing the math correctly, that leaves me in a room by myself doing stand-up to literally no one. I guess I could have stopped, but there's this like mentality, any chance to do stand-up, you take that chance. It doesn't matter if it's for one person, although I've never heard that saying where it's just like, even if you're nobody and you're just by yourself and you're in an endless void, you gotta keep going, you gotta do your jokes, you gotta grind. So I'm just doing my stand-up to nobody, and then my best friend walks in on a person essentially having a mental breakdown. I didn't think anything could happen that could make it worse, and then the lights went out. So not only am I talking to no one, now it's like, I'm not there either. So I guess the moral of the story is, if a comedian does stand-up and no one is around to see it, does the pronunciation of his name really matter?